Tonight we celebrate the art of virtual photography in video games. Virtual photography lets players capture incredible moments inside of digital worlds using in-game photo modes. It takes exactly the same eye for composition, lighting and timing, just through a different kind of camera. And those images are only possible because developers continue to create incredible worlds and powerful photo mode tools for players to explore and capture. And when those two come together, the results can be extraordinary. This year, photographers from more than 80 countries submitted over 2,800 photos across 6 official categories. And tonight, 150 finalists compete for the highest honours. Welcome to the 2026 Photo Mode Awards. First up, we have the People's Choice Awards. Now, great virtual photography starts with great photo modes, and these awards recognise the developers who give players the tools to create extraordinary images. Across 5 genres, the community voted for the photo modes that they believe stand above the rest. Thousands of votes were cast, and here are this year's People's Choice winners. We start with action. Action games ask a lot of their photo modes. You need tools fast enough to keep up with what's happening on screen, and powerful enough to make it look intentional. And the community voted for the action game that ticked all of the right boxes this year. Your nominees: and your top 5, as voted by the community: Resident Evil Requiem by Capcom, Stellar Blade by Shifter, Crimson Desert by Pearl Abyss, Ninja Gaiden 4 by Team Ninja, Dying Light the Beast by Techland, and the PMA goes to Resident Evil Requiem by Capcom. Congratulations to Capcom. Next up, we have Adventure. Adventure games live or die on how they make you feel standing inside of their worlds. And the best photo modes in this genre know that and give you the tools to actually capture it. The community chose which one did it best this year. Your nominees: and your top 5. Ghost of Yotei by Sucker Punch Productions, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach by Kojima Productions, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 Enhanced by Ninja Theory, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora From the Ashes by Massive Entertainment, Hell Is Us by Rogue Factor. The PMA goes to Sucker Punch Productions. RPGs offer more than worlds to explore. They offer stories in every frame, characters with history, worlds with weight, and photo modes that know how to capture all of those things together. And here is who the community chose as their winner. Your nominees. And your top 5. Assassin's Creed Shadows Claws of Awaji by Ubisoft, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Mysteria Ecclesiae DLC by Warhorse Studios, Where Winds Meet by Everstone Studio, Starfield Terran Armada DLC by Bethesda, The Division 2 Battle for Brooklyn by Ubisoft. The PMA goes to congratulations to Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed Shadows Claws of Awaji. Simulation games do not hand you dramatic moments. What they do give you is detail, lighting systems, environmental depth, and worlds that reward patience. The photo modes that work best here understand that. The community voted. Your nominees. And your top 5. Forza Horizon 6 by Playground Games, Mario Kart World by Nintendo, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 by Activision, Skate by EA, MotoGP 26 by Milestone SRL, and the PMA goes to congratulations to Playground Games. Indie studios are not always working with the biggest budgets or the largest teams, which makes it even more impressive when they build a photo mode that the community genuinely loves, and this is who they chose. Your nominees. And your top 5. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 by Sandfall Interactive, The Altars by 11-Bit Studios, Kenna Bridge of Spirits Switch Edition by Ember Lab, Ken by The Game Bakers, Sword of the Sea by Giant Squid, and the PMA goes to congratulations Sandfall Interactive. One more People's Choice Award, and this one is different from everything else tonight. Creator of the Year is not about a game, it's about a person. Someone who spent this year creating, sharing, and inspiring the community around them. Someone the community decided deserved to be recognised. This year's nominees are all voted by the community that followed their work all year round. and this is your most voted top 5. Our 10 pixels, image, Saskia's photo world, Carl's VP, captured by Alistair. Your creator of the year is Image. Congratulations, Image. Very well deserved. Congratulations to all of our People's Choice winners. Now it's time to recognise the photographers themselves. Images selected from thousands of submissions from photographers in more than 80 countries around the world. This year, some of those finalists reached this stage through a community initiative called People's Curator. Throughout the year, the PMAs community voted monthly to select photographers that would advance directly to judging. Advancing through People's Curator guaranteed a place among this year's finalists. But from this point forward, every photograph faced the same judging process. Our judging panel reviewed every finalist photograph against a consistent set of criteria: composition, storytelling, creativity, technical execution, overall impact. So let's see who came out on top. We began with the people category. Every character here was designed by an art team who spent months on a single face. The photographer's job is to find a human moment inside of that, something that does not look like a render anymore. This year's finalists. The judges have made their selection. Here are your top 5. Saskia MK, Nina Karvonen, Alessandro Rusciano, Kevin Hodge. Fuzz, the PMA goes to Nina Karvonen, The Ghost of Yote from Sucker Punch Productions. Architecture, built environments shaped by design, light and scale. In this category, precision is everything, and every frame has to earn its perspective. And this year's finalists are here are your top 5. Bradley Baradori, Abdul Karim YQ, Bentley Tori, Carmo Fernandez, Eva Vilgas, and the PMA goes to Abdul Karim YQ with Cyberpunk 2077 by CD Projekt Red. Now onto the action category. In photography, this is Herman at its most unforgiving. A fraction of a second defines everything. And this year's finalists are And here are your top 5. Bradley Baradori, Anthony Camus, Matthew, Toby Summers, David Ing. The PMA goes to Matthew with Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 from Ninja Theory. Close up. Most players never stop close enough to see what is actually in here. The level of detail, the texture work, the way that the light catches. The judges were looking for technical mastery, depth of field, focus control, and an eye that most players never slow down enough to develop. And your 2026 finalists are Here are your top 5. Justin Marcangeli, Tyler Michelson, Christian Kolger, Emmanuel Donini, Matthew Leadham. The PMA goes to Tyler Michelson with Alan Wake 2 from Remedy Entertainment. Nature, from vast landscapes to the smallest details in the wild. This category celebrates the world as it is, and the photographers who know just how to see it. And your 2026 finalists are Here are your top 5. Daniel Dalton Prabhan Henri, Tacy Nawara, Veronique Zazona, Faisal, Christian Kolga. And the PMA goes to Daniel Dalton Prabhan Henri with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands from Ubisoft. And we close the judge categories where we close the people's choice. Indie. Photo modes created by independent studios and smaller development teams, often working with fewer resources but with more room to experiment, break rules and surprise us. And your 2026 finalists are... Here are your top 5. Aaron Young, Jalen Sims, Toru Takamatsu, Abdurrahman Davids, Simone Contadini. The PMA goes to Toru Takamatsu with Lost Records Bloom and Rage from Don't Nod. That is all 12 awards. To every finalist across all 6 categories tonight, you were chosen from more than 2,800 submissions by photographers in over 80 countries. That is what being on that list means. To our judging panel, you came from studios that actually make these games. You gave your time to look at thousands of photos with genuine care, and every category tonight reflects that. Thank you. To our supporters, thank you so much. We could not put on this show without you. And to everyone out there watching, whether you submit to photograph us yet or you just love this community, you are exactly why this event exists. And we have even bigger plans for next year when the Photo Mode Awards returns on June the 1st. So if tonight made you want to be in next year's show, go play. Find the photo mode, take the shot, create, compete, inspire, and we'll see you next year.